In the last 24 hours, I've come across several posts from several female social media influencers talk down on a particular restaurant in Lagos here, precisely SOHO Restaurant. And that got me thinking, are these girls not deliberately trying to bring down this restaurant business? For a restaurant to treat you that way, I believe you might have given them a reason to. And there is always a two sides to every story. If you want to take pictures, if coming to a restaurant is to take pictures is what you want to do, why don't you come to the restaurant and rent the space instead? Rather than come to the restaurant in the name of patronage, you end up using this place for a photo studio. You don't expect to use someone's property for another reason entirely for what they intended for, and you expect them to be calm about it. You expect them not to put these policies in place to curtail your own activity. Some customers are important. I believe customers are important, but there are some customers who are there to exploit you, not because they want to patronize, not because they want to do business with you. They are there for their own selfish need, for their own selfish reasons. I am not saying these ladies are entirely wrong. I'm not saying what they are saying is wrong. What they are saying didn't happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but what I'm saying is there is always a two sides to a story. These ladies might have overstepped their boundaries. These ladies might have done something wrong to warrant all those treatment they got from that restaurant, because nobody will set up a business, a restaurant, pay money, millions of naira to establish a restaurant only to end up treating the customers that are going to patronize that place badly. No, except if they realize that these customers might be a threat or a disturb to their business. That is when they now started putting policies in place to curtail the activities of this kind of girls. So there is always a two sides to a story. The restaurant might have experienced firsthand what these girls have turned their restaurant into. Turned their restaurant into a photo studio, a video section, all in the name of patronage. Some of them might come to the restaurant and they don't want to buy anything. They don't want to spend anything at all. They want to buy the cheapest thing you have in the menu, and they want to take pictures all over the whole place. You have every nooks and cranny you have in the restaurant. They want to take pictures. I am not saying customers are not important. I'm not saying customers shouldn't come to the restaurant to take pictures, but there is difference between taking a few pictures and turning the whole entire place to a photo studio, a photo session. So there is always a two side to a story. You guys should not just believe those girls, believe those ladies, and just think that, oh, a particular restaurant is bad entirely like that. They might have their own reasons. If those restaurants are to come out and give the video and give reasons, explain why all these things, all these policies are put in place, you will understand with me that some of these girls are actually over exaggerating things.